Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Frankie. You guys already see I look crazy as hell, don't I? But so today we're just doing daily races, just having some fun. It's late, I ain't gotta work tomorrow, so try to enjoy some daily races while we can. Some grind. This is just something I've been working on. I'll showcase it just because I think it's funny. But I had an idea of doing like a seat belt out of like do not cross tape. So ultimately tomorrow I'm gonna have my daughter help me. I'll run one here and I'll connect it together there. It'll look a little better, but it's still kind of cool. I thought I'd give it a try on the stream tonight just for the hell of it. It's getting that time, so let's do it. So maybe to help get some people in here. People think it's funny. Let's go. I like that. That's what I'm here for. So getting it. It needs to be more like planted there. I wonder if I could actually do that. That way I'm not pinching it, because I have it connected down in the front. I think I can actually get away with doing that. Could it be like... I don't know how long that's going to stick. And I don't want to mess my chair up, but... Alright, y'all. Let's go. We are buckled in. Do not cross. Danger, danger, danger. And let's see now, though. Let's see, you can slide with it. Oh yeah, I'm going to adjust myself up if I want. Let's go. Okay. It'll work a little bit. But what's up, anybody, though? Welcome to the channel. Y'all get in here. Go ahead. Get in here. We might give it a minute because I'm actually going to throw out some shares real quick. And let me burn one down real quick while we waiting on people to get in here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our seat belt. See, I think it'll look better though if I'm gonna have to have somebody to do it though, like my daughter, wrap it around me through the back, and then either tie it off and then connect this to it just to give it that look. But then every time I get in, I have to, so more stuff to fix every time. Still kind of cool though. Drop back one click. And I did adjust my TV before I started this stream. I did raise it back up again. I know the other day, I know at first, when I first built the set, I had it too high, and then I bumped it down. I made a video where I bumped it down, and I even showcased doing it, and we ended up doing it too low. I raced with it like that. It was kind of cool. It was kind of perfect, actually, just because the wheel was set with the wheel on the TV, so it kind of immersed together better. But just having a 55, and I didn't really realize it till I actually got on my live stream, or got on Kirith's live stream. I got on Kirith's live stream and just watching him, and just people getting comments. I got in there and told him what my setup was, and he explained it to me like, yes, a 55 is probably too big, and it is. It really is. So that's one thing I've noticed. And he was right. Kirith was right when I talked to him about it. A 55 is too big. It is, just because if you're having a flat TV, a straight one TV. Now I do have a triple mount TV stand. Well, it's the whole shebang. But I'm using, just for now, till we can get some good screens and all that. I'm using an old school 55 Emerson TV. An old school, and it is a hair too big, just because when I drop it down to where it's right, it's either too low and I'm directly at the middle of the screen, so I'm directly at the horizon, or bump it up to where you can see the bottom and your horizon's a little too high, so you're more instead of level. I'm going to be looking up just a hair now. Just barely. Well, no. Yeah, the horizon's just barely now. But I did, like I said, I did raise the TV up. It's not below the. It was below this. And it was nice, though, just because the wheel was locked in. But with Gran Turismo, all your information's right there at the bottom. Just RPM gauge and stuff like that. I could hook it up to a phone and do some fancy stuff, but right now we ain't got all that, so. Shoot. Oh, so I drank all the way over there. I'm going to set it back here. I put a little table up behind me. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all can see the little PlayStation controller in the corner over there. It's made in the corner of the tower. It's kind of cool. Can't really see it though. But alright, y'all, let's get into this. I got my little table set up beside me here. I want to adjust myself real good, just because I did move the TV again, and I did move my seat. I was moving my seat back and forth just to get in and out to hook the TV up. I just don't like that PS5 camera. I feel like every time I try to look at myself or look at the camera, I'm having to look over here, but I'm not seeing myself. And I hate having to turn my head to look at that. It should be mounted above me, I think. Or multiple cameras. One or the other. I don't know. That's what the chat's here for. That's what the community's for. They can let me know. We can adjust later. So let's actually see what's going on with this timeline. Yeah, and we got our. Let me adjust something real quick, y'all. In the settings, as I do have, and I hope the mic's working. I hope the mic is working. Let's actually run our YouTube and see. Alright, y'all, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm loading up my YouTube now. If you can't hear me, I'm loading my YouTube up just to check to see if I can hear myself or not. Y'all can laugh all you want at my ghetto seatbelt. I just did it for fun. My daughter wanted some for decorations, and I was like, you know what? I want to buy some to do the background of my stream and stuff for Halloween, but I want to get it all done though. We got to decorate this whole wall. I've got enough Hot Wheels to fill probably this whole room, and it's huge. Alright, y'all, let me check the stream, make sure it's working. But what's up, anybody? It's just getting in. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, guys. Just give me a minute. Just bear with me for a second. It'd be like popping in and seeing some popular person and waiting 30 minutes for their channel to load. Except for, I don't want that. I want you to, when I go live, I want to be live. I don't care if you're watching me adjust stuff, edit stuff, whatever. I want you in your live. It's IRL for a reason. I should start putting IRL though, because it is in real life, in real time. Maybe not in real time. It might be 6, 7, 8 seconds off, but or longer, depending on your latency. My latency's good. I know that for sure. We got the best of the best internet. Can't do this without it. All right, y'all. Let me get my YouTube up here and turn some of this stupid stuff down, ringtones and stuff. If not, notifications are going to come through. Okay, so we are live. Let's go. Okay, so volume is good. Alright, guys, we're good. That's it. Now I'm going to throw out some shares, so everybody will bear with me for a second. If anybody is watching while I'm throwing out shares, y'all should throw out some shares too. Or maybe just take 2 seconds and hit that like button. You need to hit that like button. We got to grow this channel, so let's grow it. Let's grow it with my safety seat belt. It's definitely a safety seat belt. Oh, shoot. Hey, that's even a good one, too. Let's go. Actually, you know what? We'll go back. I've realized something now. When I do this, if I wait long enough, I can actually go into my YouTube studio. Don't always pop up at first. Then I can actually throw a picture in there or something. Y'all could even watch me take the picture and everything. I don't care. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for people to learn. Just everything, really. Okay. So now where's it at? Yeah, live. Is it? No? Okay. I guess it takes a second. YouTube studio. Alright, y'all. I'm just going to throw out my shares. That's all. And I'm ready to roll. There's no sense in playing around about it. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, shit. Yeah, we could actually go to my channel. There we go. No, there was another way I did that. How did I do that the other day? Ah. Nope, still not doing it. View your videos. Live. No, okay. Huh. Now it was letting me do it the other day. Now it's not going to. That's what I don't get. Alright, this is my video. I want to edit it. No, I don't want to watch it. I want to edit it. Edit it. Edit it. Edit it. Edit it. Edit it. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to throw out my shares and that's it. Alright, y'all, give me a second here. My bad. Sending out the final shares here. Okay. Yeah, copy. It's better to just type it all out on one, copy it, and then share it to everything else. Sorry, guys. We got to get them out here on the platform. Until I got somebody who can do this for me, and while I just do the stream, a moderator, something. Eventually, maybe. Oh, nope. Text. Yep. Boom. Done. Drag it up. Right there. Post it. Alright, y'all. Just bear with me 1 second here. Almost done. Almost done. We'll snug this seatbelt up real quick. And make sure. Safety first, always. Most definitely. And actually, you know what? I'm going to throw it out in Discord too, because you can throw it out into the Logitech. Logitech G actually has a place to where people can post. And I might as well take advantage of that. So see, y'all just gotta bear with me. I know I'm posting in all these places and people's popping in and out, but see if we can get a good picture. Ready to race. Okay, I guess it's not gonna work. Yeah, I got one actually right here. Ting. Come on, make sure it runs it. Let's go. Run it. Send it. Post it. Hope y'all hanging out. I'll get in the chat. What up, everybody? Yeah, and I want to get the shares out now, definitely, because the reason this is here is because I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I ain't moving. I ain't getting out of this. I got everything set beside. Oh, Red Bull. I don't know. I might be able to Lance arm stretch it. Definitely not gonna happen. Nope. But no, we got everything in reach. So the goal was strap in, danger not, just to test. Because tomorrow we're gonna make it look better. I'll have my daughter help me, and we can do like a actual harness type out of it, like a 5-star harness. It'll kind of be cool. Now I'm just gonna share it to like one more place, and that is it. 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 And what's up, everybody? Anybody that's just getting in, say what up. Get in the chat. What up? Don't mind my new seatbelt. Shoot. Just having some fun. Gotta fuck around a little bit. Alright, let's run that. Post it in thread. And one more. Okay, y'all. I gotta share it into the Logitech thing, though. That is definitely a good place for me to start posting. So what we want to look for is Discord. Oh, Discord, yeah. Logitech. All the way into Logitech. Okay, share to. Alright. Okay, where is that place at? You know what? I'll just open Discord and share it myself. I've already got everything copy and pasted, so we just go Discord. Anybody can join. It's Logitech G. If anybody wants to join in there, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the channel. Sorry I didn't see your chat. Just give me a second here. I'm just posting this in Logitech G, and then I'm about to strap in. Oh, well, I'm already strapped in. But we're going to strap in and race. And we're stuck in this seat now for a little while. Might be all night. It is all night already. No, we definitely going to have to get out because I need my Red Bull. Anyways, like I was saying, though, if anybody is in Discord, you guys can actually go and join Logitech G. Go search for it, join it. They actually do giveaways and all that stuff on there. It's kind of cool. So, and there's a place, self-promotion, I think is what it is. And now I just gotta find it. Search it. Self-promotion, there we go. No, I want self-promotion. What? Why did it go back? Okay. Yes. Now, what? Why do you keep doing that? What? No, I want to self-promote. Okay, I guess I'll do it here then. I don't care. Bing. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we get some views like that. And what's up, M-Babe Kings? What up, dog? You've been in here before, I think, haven't you? Anyways, y'all can hear me good, right? Make sure mic's good. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're going to try something. Because I want to grab my Red Bull. I want to set it beside me. I knew I was missing something. We're going to go like... And y'all don't laugh. This is just for fun, just for the holidays. My daughter had the idea. Oh yeah, that worked perfect. My daughter had the idea. I'm gonna make her actually help me do it with like to where we can actually strap it and make it look cool, like a 5-star harness or something. A little neater, a little cleaner. I done screwed it up now. I thought I was locked in and ready to go. I thought so. Oh. You already know we gotta have that Red Bull. You can't stay up this late and not have Red Bull. Not in America. Now let's see if we can shimmy our little butt back in here. Oh yeah. Like it's a real car. Shit. Now, how did I have it? Kind of something like this. Now we'll never get it straight again. I don't care about that anyways. It's just for fun. Just for some fun. Just for some views, some likes. Maybe. Hey man, if you're in here, bro, still, whoever was just in here a second ago, if you're still in here, smash that like button, dog. Shit, it does look funny as hell. I don't care. I'm here for the last. Let's go. Alright, now let's get into a good race here. And we gotta adjust that camera. So y'all give me a second. The camera is gonna disappear. I'm gonna have to shrink myself down. It's just taking up the whole screen. Taking up the whole screen. We can't have all that shit. Oh shoot, I gotta go all the way to settings. Okay, hang out. I can do it quick though. I know how to do it quick. Hold up. I better stop doing that. I'm gonna get copyright for singing. Alright, there we go. Now let's log in. That is definitely not centered now. Move camera. Okay, I guess because I already started the stream. That's fine. That actually might be better. It's not like centered itself. Okay, it is what it is. Let's get back into this and do a couple races. Just a couple. We got the Mazda, the game. Let's just keep ourselves in that G70. And just crank down in it. See what we can do. Mustang is throwing down. Okay, I was going to say the Mustang was pretty sturdy there. You just got to be really good with throttle control. And I feel like we've got this today. We get locked in. Tenza, Mazda 3. So the Tenza is actually up in the top now, and it was Mazda 3s at first. There, that first day it was. I'm down to try the Tenza. I don't know if we actually have one ourselves. Don't think we do. Oh, shoot. Oh, we do. Okay, I thought we did. There's like words. We'll just go ahead and jump in. I should be trying to grind some good lap times. That's really the thing to do right now. Is just grind a really good lap time. But we'll see. We'll see how. I'm still adjusting everything slowly but surely. Like I said, it's took me a minute to do just the TV by myself. If I had somebody come over and kind of like I loosen the TV, they could kind of hold it and adjust it, and I'd be like, all right, stop, hold it right there, and I could hop it back up off the chair, mark where it's at, and then hang it. So a frame like this, I would definitely want help. If anybody does want to buy this frame for the price, it's probably the best frame you can get for the price range. It came with triple screen mount, or I took the side screen where you can put the side ones on. It's got them bars. I took them off, so now it's single mount. So you got a single mount or a triple mount screen mount with this. Let's lock it and make sure everything is set. 9. And really on Gran Turismo, you should never be using more than 8 or 9 newton meters. If you are, you're kind of overworking the game. So, and I go 8 in game, and we're going to run 9 on wheel. We'll just test it from there. That's how we've been running. Angles, the only thing that I have to change every time. So as soon as we start, angles are 10. As soon as that hits, I'll go back in. Oh yeah, we locked in now. Alright, let's go, y'all. And we got the seat belt. Safety first. If y'all don't already know, safety first. If there is anybody new in here, they're just now joining in or just watching, first time, welcome. Like, subscribe, please. Definitely subscribe. If you have a chance, share to your friends. Let them know about me. Let's go. Gran Turismo is my favorite game, so, and I'm excited for the new racing games, but I think Gran Turismo is going to be one of my, it's just my go-to game. It always was, even when I was a kid. I would play racing games, I played Need for Speed. I played Gran Turismo from the first one, and I loved it. I remember doing the Chastain move or whatever that guy did in NASCAR, ride around the wall on the X track or whatever it was. Oh, we're gonna be starting first. They put us to the test today, boys. Let's go. Okay, guys. So I don't even know what I was running. I'm gonna try just leaving it at 0 for now on brake balance. I'm gonna have to just watching this and they subscribe to hear it, share this to them right now. where the other ones. Also, sorry guys, when I'm racing I get the moment, so we talk shit. One thing I noticed about these down pedals, and I don't care what anybody argues, like pumping speeds. It's a weird way to explain it, but now that I fixed these pedals, I really can't complain about them. I just still hate the brake. It's never consistent. Never. You know, I guess it's probably don't talk. That's why we get left the TV mounts there. The redneck TV mount is still there. Not on wood. Ain't not on drywall. That might have been luck right there, but I needed that. That made me feel good right there. See what I'm saying? It does. It makes you feel good when you actually get in a good Gran Turismo race. Not that, I'm sorry. I started in the front, I just left. No, that wasn't a good feeling good race. It's a good feeling winning. A good feeling good race though is getting in a race and actually being in traffic. That's one of my favorite things about Gran Turismo is getting in there, getting in traffic, driving with drivers that are actually right there neck and neck with you, and right on top of you, neck and neck, and y'all is actually driving right. You're paying attention to each other, you're watching your mirror. If you have your radar on, at least. If you don't know how to use your mirror, some cars you can't see shit, but radar. Yeah, that's crazy though. All week I've kind of struggled. So I mean, I feel good about that. Let's go. I knew I should have been trying the Atenza, and I don't even know. Does anybody remember what my last time was? I'm not sure. Uh, no. Everybody's done got off there now. Little slow that time, ain't it? Alright, y'all, let's go. That's not bad, though. That's what I'm talking about. That feels good to do that. Feels good to get in a race and accomplish. Anybody that's in here, what's up? Y'all get in the chat. If I don't answer you back, just give me a second. I will check in between races. And y'all get in there, laugh it up. Y'all get in there, say some shit about my safety belt, and that's what it's there for. Let's go. It's there for everybody. I know some people get a kick out of it, some people won't. My daughter wanted me to do it. She thought it was a funny idea. We got it really just to decorate the background once we got the cars and all that up, just for Halloween and stuff. And I was like, you know what? It'd be cool to make a seatbelt out of it. Tomorrow I'm gonna have her help me though. I'm gonna make an actual 5-star seatbelt out of it. It'll kind of be funny. But sorry guys, anybody that's been in here and they've been watching, thank you for being a continuous viewer, and thank you for being here. I know I had what's his name in here a second ago. I think he's been a continuous viewer, if I'm correct. I'm usually pretty good at keeping Keens, so we just gonna call him Keens. Oh shoot, okay. So the guy that was number 8, Keens, you still in here? I'm just gonna call you Keens, cause I actually grew up with some people called Keens. Last name Keens. Same way. Except I'm in a small hick town. Oh, no, not now, but. Alright, y'all, we gonna get back in here. Actually, you know what? We need to grind. I'm gonna kind of rewind back and just watch through, unless somebody knows what my lap time was. I know I don't know. I did have the fastest lap time at the end of the race. And there's no way, because I'm running a 1:53.709 as my quickest, and that's not even quick. That's not. That is not quick at all. We need to grind the shit out of that race. Most definitely. What? So, I had a 150. What is that? I can't really see. That's why I shouldn't have. I'm mad. I broke my computer screen at 1:55.3. Holy cow, that is insane. Wow, that is slow, dog. Okay. Alright, so we just gonna have to focus and push a little bit. But the TV screen is a lot better now. It is higher. I could adjust my camera a little better, brought it in for you guys. I'm strapped in now. Actually, I could do that for you guys because it is a little. Now that I got everything locked in and moved around. Let's just see if we can go like this. Oh, yeah, burn it up. There we go. Because I moved my camera again. Just trying to set up. Let's bring it closer. Yeah. And then we'll ultimately bring you guys in and down just a hair. Yeah, there we go. A little better. Now to get back in here. And see, I wanted to do this because I wanted to be stuck in here pretty much. This is ghetto. It's kind of funny though. Yeah, I bet you nobody else has got a 5-star harness like me. Oh, my bad. A 2-point harness, or 1-point harness. 2 belts, 1 point. Oh, shoot. Now I've got it all messed up. There we go. Locked back in. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're not going to make it already. Come on. Yes. I'll take it. I wanted to practice. We might just have to skip a race because I need to actually throw down a good lap time. That is crazy. If I was just running that and my fastest lap time, I see my mistakes, but we'll see. We'll see. We might need to dab a ranch after this. Dang, we actually got a good time, man. First again. Let's have a clean race. Every car brakes different. Just a fair warning, every single car brakes different. See, I need to do away with my braking zone, but that's the only reason I like keeping my red braking zone up, is because when you get into a mix, okay, yes. So you've got a bunch of different cars. Well, you did at first. Had a bunch of different cars on the leaderboards. So for a race like this, I like to keep my braking marker on anyways. You can still go by the braking red line. You can still go by your own braking markers, but I like to keep it on because when you're in a mix like this, okay, every car is going to brake different. But if you have that red braking meter on, at least you know, okay, almost every car at least will brake around this area. So then you know you're not tromping on top of people. And I think people that don't realize that should keep it that way, but we might have done something. So we're gonna go brake balance one. I think one to the rear was where it was at for this car, but I could be wrong, maybe two. So let me wheel goes not 1080. I have to change it back to 1080 every time. GT7, what are you doing with the ghost shit, dog? I'm not too good in the Mazda 3 though, honestly. I mean, I'm alright in it, but I've tried, but I need to actually get better, bro. I just hate that, but every time I start, I don't get what it is. If there is anybody else out there on the G Pro wheel and they have that same problem, I would love you to tell me you have the same problem or that I'm an idiot. Just every time I start a race, and I say it every time I stream, every time I start a race I have to set my wheel angle. As soon as it counts down 3, 2, 1, it gives you control. Bad. Yes. Yeah, RCZ, Mazda 3, Hurricane. See, I think I might have set the fastest lap with the Hurricane, I think. Or no, it's E70. Probably almost guaranteed it. G70. Like car I'm best with. But what's up? Anybody that's in the channel, welcome. Please, y'all, hit the like button at least. It only takes a couple seconds. It's going to help me out. It's going to help my channel grow. If you are new, subscribe. I mean, unsubscribe later if you don't like me, but help me out a little bit here. I'm trying to actually make some good content and channel here. We're slowly upgrading. I think, I don't know. I want to actually go and see what I set that life with. And I'd like to run some GR3 cars now. It's been a minute since we ran some GR3s. And we love our GT3 cars. Who doesn't? G70. That's what I thought. I might actually give that a run for its money. Let's do that. I think it's just because where I got into them one races that one night. Oh, what's up, Keens? Hopefully you're just now typing that and it didn't come through forever ago. Or you didn't type that forever ago and it's just come through. If you just type that, throw in the chat, yeah, or something. Just because I've had my chat will do that sometimes. Sometimes it'll repeat itself. It'll pop up on my screen and it's repeating itself from the PS5, but actually from the phone it don't. And this thing is awkward. It's kind of fun though. And thank you, everybody that's liked this video. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's what I'm here for. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it just for you, Keens. Let's go, dog. I suck at this car. I really do. I'm usually good with front-wheel drive cars, honestly. But for some reason, that Mazda 3, I know now that I'm locked in pretty good. I want to give it a good run. Let me smoke real quick. I'm just gonna do a couple hot laps. If everybody's in the chat, they don't mind if I do some hot laps before we got 5 minutes for that late race. But I still just want to kind of let's see if we can actually get a good time with this thing. If we can, then that is a big part of the daily races, is just setting a good lap time, honestly. I mean, grinding a lap time, having a good lap time, because then a lot of times you avoid the traffic. It's 5 plus 5 BB. What you mean? So all the way to the rear. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody getting in here. If you guys do have your own channel, y'all go ahead and throw your links in my chat, because I'm down for sharing. Sharing's caring, you know what I mean? We all got to share the community a little bit. It's hard to be a full-time racer and get people to watch your videos. It's picking up slowly, but all right, man. Well, I'll still go give you a follow on your page, though. Actually, I'll follow you both. You never know. Roger that, man. I'm slowly working on my stuff. Hopefully, one day I can get some better cameras and stuff. But I'll still go to your channel and give you a subscribe. It helps. Every little bit counts. Same way with you, Keens. I'm going to go to your channel, dog. I'm going to subscribe to you. So let's go. Locked in on both y'all. Let's go. Dawn and Keens. And I'm using Logitech G Pro right now. I started out on controller. Actually, we made it to A+ on controller 2 years ago. Then went back to A. Then I got myself on the G29, and of course I dropped at first, just learning the wheel and learning the basics of it. Dropped to B, and then from there I kind of quit playing Gran Turismo for a minute. Was stuck on iRacing there for a minute. and by the time I came back, my driver rating dropped all the way to D. So I've been trying to get it up from there, but seems like it's a lot harder now than it was back then. Like last year or year before that, it seemed like it was a lot easier to get your driver rating. It really did. But yes, I am on the G Pro base, Logitech G Pro base, Logitech G Pro wheel, and I'm using the actual Logitech G29 old school pedals. I have a Logitech G racing adapter. Get my hat out the way. I have a Logitech G racing adapter connected to it. That allows you to connect the new pro stuff to the old school. Well, I kind of got it locked in place here. I can't really show it. I've showed it before. There's other videos I have actually showcasing this stuff. But very good wheel. I love this wheel. I really do. Big upgrade from the G29. I actually started out with the T248. Oh, that's actually a good wheel. It is. Yeah, good, very good wheel. And they're actually upgrading their stuff right now. So Thrustmaster they're stepping their game up. They just came out with that new. It's the T248X or S. Correct me if I'm wrong. If somebody knows. Yeah, they just came out with the new one. Kirith. If anybody watches Kirith, you guys go watch his video. Kireth. Kirith. He just announced they came out with a new wheel, whatever it is. It's on their website. I think it's out now. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm not even paying attention here. Mazda. I think we actually have the Mazda. Oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all, I need to lock my phone in over here. I can see my chat a little better. And I am in a full cockpit though. I just got it. It's a an 8040 aluminum cockpit from Amazon. Probably, I think, the best budget cockpit you can get, honestly. Everything is super solid. It is holding an old ass 55-inch TV. I actually have a triple screen monitor so I can wrap it around, but I don't have enough screens to do all that. I'm just using what I can till upgrade. So, yeah, it came with the seat, everything, $600, triple monitor, all that, everything, all one. It's called an Man aluminum 8040 frame, and you can look it up on Amazon. $600. It's probably the best budget for the full set. I think the best budget frame there is out there. Everything is super solid. The only thing that shakes, nothing shakes when I'm driving, but if I get up and want to move stuff, like I can get up and forcefully move this, and nothing is going to shake. The only thing that shakes is just because my TV's so old. It's got that big old plastic back on it. The plastic part wants to flex a little on the back just because it's old, it's big. But it holds this 55. 55 is a little too big though. Should be more like 45 or lower. But it does the job. Now, let's actually try to throw down on this thing. Yeah, I'll ramble on forever, so. Mazda. I like the green and white. Let's go. hopefully Logitech, just last night, they announced, they didn't really announce, they're just doing like some sneak photographs of the Logitech G picture. I actually shared it on my profile earlier. Logitech G, it's got the G symbol, but it's got some Corvette headlights in the background and a Corvette in the background. So hopefully that means they're actually going to make a Corvette wheel for the new Logitech ecosystem. Now that would be awesome, because everybody else is doing Porsche wheels, Mercedes wheels, what else? What we got? There's all kinds of wheels they've been making, but it's mostly your major car brands. Nobody's done like Chevy or a Chevy wheel. If they come out with a new Corvette wheel, it'd be totally different than everybody else. And I think it'd be good for Logitech. But for Gran Turismo, if you're a Gran Turismo person, I play a little bit of PC in Gran Turismo. Just the G Pro wheel is really you don't want to go over like 10 or 11 nomenclatures. I mean, most of the time you're going to be running 8, 9 max in this game, because anything over, you're like overworking the game. I guess. I don't know. It's just how everybody's always explained it. And me, when I turn my wheel up too far, it's just too much. But if I keep it down at 8, like I said, I do 8 in game usually, 9 on the wheel. It just depends. Sometimes I can play now, like the GT3 cars, I'm usually at, 8 in game, 9 on the wheel. 8 nomenclature in game, 9 on the wheel is what I'm running right now for these GT4 cars. Now, if I get a GT3 car, I'm usually at 7 in game, 8 on the wheel. Alright, let's just try. Last time I actually tried to drive this car on the track, I actually drank too much. I'll be able to adjust myself eventually. thing I'm a big Gran Turismo fan, but one thing I am not a big fan of is the camera angles in the different cars. This car needs to be hardcore. I actually like racing certain cars with the artists because of that reason. I didn't even realize that. Good. Keep pushing. Let's go. As soon as I did that, I was about to clack that wall. Shoot. Oh, I know, I was about to beat it. I seen it though. I was about to smoke that wall on the other side, and I was driving. Alright, hey, if you ain't wrecking or spinning, you ain't learning. So every time I spin or wreck, I know next time, watch my ass there. You ain't spinning or wrecking, you ain't learning. Now let's push this thing. That thing's got to go. That tripped me out, actually. Shit, that did. That tripped the shit out of me. Oh, fuck. It felt like something falling down on my neck. Oh, God. Okay. That was for fun, so we're gonna do away with that. Yeah, that'd have been great. That'd have been great in the middle of the race. Heck yeah, you ought to see me got mad on that one. Alright, that was for fun. Just for the laughs and giggles. I also got something else for laughs and giggles. You know what I mean? Some dabs of ranch. Dabs of ranch. Shoot. I'm still here, guys. My bad. I'm off camera right now, but y'all give me a second. I do got my phone, so I am in the chat. What up, what up? I know y'all can still hear me, so y'all just give me a second here. Kings, Kings and Dawn, thank you guys for being in here, though. I appreciate y'all. And thanks for actually getting me in that damn Mazda, because I've been regretting driving that thing. I really have. I try getting that thing all the time, and I just hate doing it. For the longest time, I've been struggling with, I really just got the G Pro wheel not long ago, and I just got my simulator cockpit a week ago, so G Pro wheel I've had for about 2 months. Cockpit we just got. Other than that, though, I've been racing on a table, and the G29 pedals that I'm using right now, they were broke at one time. They wouldn't even work. I raced like that for a full year with a stuck gas pedal, and was still doing good. Sometimes. I ain't the best. I try, though. Well, thank y'all for being in here, though. I appreciate that. Shit. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna actually throw down in this car. I can beat that lap time. I want to race in it. Let me get myself racing in it. I'm still awkward with that view. That view is weird in that car. I mean, I'm fine with a a right driver car, but it's just the way the dash is. You can't see the left side of your car. Where is the left pillar at? Where is the left side of my car? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a weird view. It is. It's awkward. I feel like that guy is so far up on the wheel that he's got the seat as far as it goes. Yeah, whoever. Yeah, I don't know. That camera angle, that guy's sitting right up on the seat. It's like an old woman sitting in a seat with a pillow under the chair, like how I used to race. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Yeah, you're right. I should keep grinding and get that lap time down. I know I can too. I gotta push myself a little. Stay on point, stay focused. Okay, let's put up. What up, frogs? Frogs, y'all awake? Hell yeah, y'all in there eating the shit out of the crickets. Hell yeah, frogs going to town on the crickets. Fat frogs in there just chilling. And of course, Lizzie are asleep. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Keynes, you still in here? Dawn, you still in here? I don't know if y'all was still in here, but I was just wondering, you guys play Gran Turismo? So I'm wanting to be. I'm going to try to set up a league here soon. I was kind of waiting to hit like at least like 100 followers, at least subscribers. But I mean, we're getting pretty close. I think maybe it would actually help the channel to do like a short and just make a post of me saying, "Hey, I want to start a league. We want some good people in here, some good drivers." I don't know. I need to find more people though to communicate with GT7. Most of my friends nowadays, they all want to be on Xbox, or which is kind of crazy. Wait, what?
Playing Gran Turismo 7. Driving the 2015 Ford Mustang around Northern R Speedway, she appears to set a time of 19.2 seconds, but it could be an 18.2. Let's try and beat it.
Wait. I just seen this. How am I just seeing this? Okay, on Super GT's page. Yeah. And then we should be worried about my own page. Dua Lipa, the singer that I do not listen to, but Dua Lipa, however you say that name, she plays Gran Turismo 7. That's crazy. Oh wait, somebody had a very good point. Ah, he's got a good point. Somebody in the comments had a good point. Yep, okay. Well, buddy, you're racing a fake. Maybe I should do that. Anyways, back to the channel. Back to my channel, the best channel. Yeah. Alright. Let me do a little something here. We pause. So that's what I was saying, guys. If anybody's still in here, that I was Keynes, or Don, if you're still in here, guys, what I was saying earlier, like, I have to, every time, like, if I pause the game just now, I'm going to have to actually go back into the settings in the wheel base. Everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. My strength is the same. My True Force audio is the same. My force feedback filter is the same. My dampener is the same. My angle now is set to the car only. And for some reason, there used to be a way to where you can change that, but it's no longer a setting. It was called like soft lock, and I don't know how to get to it anymore. Either I'm stupid or they did away with it. So now every time I start or I pause the game, I have to now, it just goes by the angle of the car too. And I have it set to 1080 in the wheelbase and 1080 on the computer in G-Hub. So I've hooked this wheel up to G-Hub on the computer, updated it, software, locked it all in how I wanted it for here, made a profile setting. Even if I go to another profile setting, it still does it. It's crazy. It's weird. Very weird. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit. Sometimes I talk a little low. I'll be talking to myself sometimes. comment more on that just because, like, I want to know why you're not working. Oh, that's why you're not working. Ah, see, that's what I hate. Sometimes I forget to lock in. So when it was sitting there adjusting stuff on the damn wheelbase. I don't know if it's me. There's something that I'm doing wrong. So maybe not. Maybe it's just the pro wheel, but that's the only setting. That's the only problem though. It's just the angle. Every time, angle. Whether I pause or as soon as I start a race. As soon as the race starts and it's counting down, like I said, it's 1080, it won't work. As soon as the race counts down 3, 2, 1, you gain control of the car, it'll automatically adjust just the angle. Everything else stays the same. Angle will set to whatever that car is. So I don't know. And then see, when I change it though, I have to change it to 1080. I have to literally go through, select angle, click on it, change the 1080. That's why you see me spinning this, because I'm changing it real quick, because that's the fastest way to spin it is there. You have one here that you can spin on the right side. And this one I can just spin faster, so I spin it and I click it, and sometimes I forget to hit that to go back to where I can adjust the in-game settings. A little bit of a pain there. It's fine though. It's not like it's it really don't bother me because I can do it quick sometimes. Just gotta always remember to lock in. Let's see. We're gonna actually just go back and get into a race. We'll just practice. Run hot laps till the race starts. Getting people in and out, so anybody that's new into the channel, y'all like, subscribe, get in the chat, say what's up. If you guys got your own stuff, definitely get in the chat, because I'll subscribe back. Subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. I got a better idea. Let's actually see how long till the race starts, but damn, my back's killing me. Really? What? 250? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, entry starts. Oh, yeah, we got a minute, okay. Good, let's go back and actually cop that car. Let's go buy that Mazda. I've been actually wanting to buy that for a while. We'll go ahead and open these two things. Anybody it is watching, y'all take 2 seconds and hit that like button for me. Help me out. That's probably loud as crap. There we go, let's go. Turn my head, we got a V8. Alright, I'll take a V8 inch. Yeah, good, something you got. I was gonna say I think we got it, but no. Got that 007 game coming out. Oh yeah, anybody it is watching though, they might be interested in Metal Gear Solid. Tomorrow we are going to be making a video on. I'm going to be making a whole walkthrough playthrough of Metal Gear Solid, the new Snake Eater. Definitely got to. That was one of my OG games right there. I remember playing the crap out of that game when I was a kid. All the Metal Gears. I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 1 over and over again, and it was so hard, and I sucked at it. But it took me forever, and I beat it. And it took me forever. But I was a kid then, so... Shoo. Dang, that was a good game, though. Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater was one of the best. Just watching him eat the snakes and all that cool stuff. And yeah, I can't wait to rerun that. I was going to do it today, but I was like, we got to get into some racing. We've been absent for like 4 or 5 days, so... 3-4 days, my bad. Now, let's get this Mazda, actually buy it. Well, it's definitely not a Europe car. What am I doing? There it is. Yep, let's go. I don't even care what color we get, because we gonna deck it out ourselves. Let's go. Surprised we ain't got that yet. 350? I thought they were more than that a little bit. I guess that is right. Yeah, 350. The other was like, yeah. Yes, let's get in it. Hop in that. Now let's go give it a makeover. See what kind of cool designs we can look up. Shoot, you already know. Let's see. Let's actually look at royal purple, because sometimes you can find some, sometimes you can't. And I like the royal purple shit. You can sometimes find some cool designs. And of course, blocking it. Alright, that's not bad. Hey, that's actually kind of sick. We'll add it. Might run that actually. Alright, so what is Mazda's? What is Mazda's racing stuff? Speed, isn't it? Or... No. Dang it, what is it? Anybody watching the video know what I'm talking about? Mazda, they got their own... Is it Mazda Speed? I thought it was Mazda Speed, but... You know, like Toyota's got the... Oh shoot, I feel like an idiot now. TRD, like Toyota's got TRD, Toyota Racing Development. Subaru's got like STI. Mazda's got their own thing too. Every car does, but... Not every car, but... A lot of your brands do, if you get what I'm saying. They have that racing spec version. I thought it was just called Speed for Mazda, but I can't remember right off. Mazda Speed, or... I thought it was something else, though. Yeah, I can't think right off. I know, like, the Speed version was different than the 3. Mazda 3 had the Mazda Speed 3. I know, I'm thinking of a car they had that they built, though. Yeah, Repsol. Hell yeah. Ain't no Honda. Nah, but... let's just run what we got. Shoot, I ain't gonna sit here and play all night. Looking for a decal when I really don't care. Well, yeah. You don't have a decal, you ain't fast. Guess that's been my problem. We need that royal purple. That's actually kind of sick. I'll just keep the... Oh, yeah, we should put our name on it, but it's good. Let's go. Let's rock it. probably driving the frogs and stuff nuts. But shoot, come on now, Duncan. Oh. Let's do this real quick. Right there. Yep. Yes. Yeah, let's go. All right, now we locked in, and RP roll purple. Oh, dang it! All right, sorry, Lizzie. Sorry, frogs. I'm turning the lights off for you guys. All except for my light, which ain't bothering you. And the race has probably already started too. Damn it, I'm slacking now. Should have took our seatbelt off. But when we got back up, it was actually cool. Popping in and out. Alright, y'all. It might be a little dim in here now. I can turn it up a little bit. Need to work on our Honda HRC time though. This weekend definitely tomorrow. Since I'm not working tomorrow, we definitely need to work on it. Where am I going now? I want my own car. And let's go racing hard. Yes, sir. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Enough time to what? Get around there once. Let's actually try something. I'm gonna try something real quick. So I'm gonna actually bump my wheel to 9 in game. And ooh, okay, so we're gonna go 10. Alright, let's try. It might be a little much, but we're gonna give it a run for its money though. Pussyfooting the brakes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go a little dim on y'all because I can't race. That's why I like the other light being on. Y'all can see me a little better, but I can't race with that light in my face like that. I hate it. I really do. That's the whole reason I moved that ring light. It's just a ring light that I have above me attached to the ceiling because I hated it being like attached to the ring light thing in my face over here, over there. Everywhere I'd put it, it seemed like it wanted to. It just distracted me. It was in my face. It's weird. I don't know how people can race with those, or even not just race. My bad. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know how people can stream or even make videos with them. It's awkward. Shining right in your face when you're like got to be focused on a camera, especially or something. I guess it's just me. It bothers me. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do. What place are we even in? Did it say second or? Second, yeah, okay. Let's go. Good. Jaguar? Front? Let's go. Well, we can get our time down a lot more, but let's just go ahead and lock brakes to the rear. Radar. Just gonna leave the strength where it's at. I won't run it like that. Angle, just gotta set angle, and as soon as it starts, we gotta roll it and set angle, then lock it. We got some Subies up here. Let's go. somewhat. A little bump around here and there, but good race altogether, though. We need that stuff all day. Let's go. Let's keep pushing. So we can actually focus and pay attention. I am speed, dude. We got speed in here now. Whatever your name is, good race. I couldn't see. That's the bad thing. Camera being in the way sometimes. Bruh. Oh, I really think we should just keep riding that. Just because the other day I did awful, and I know I dropped my rating bad. Oh, yeah, I can't even see what it is. I don't even want to see what it is. There's no way. Oh my gosh, no way. I'm back down to D. Holy cow, what? I went from C to D just from that couple races and being wrecked and stuff? What? Yo. Come on, dude. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I'll move my camera. Yeah, it is. It's a D. Wow, we're right there about. No wonder I'm doing decent. Oh, what is up with that, man? Why is the DR rating such that they gotta do something with that? They got to. That is crazy. I'm just gonna have to keep pushing the same shit till I get up to where I was at. Same car, same stuff. Just gonna have to focus. Hopefully I'm in the right speed. Wow. That light's a little much. Alright, here we go. Well, at least we throwing down a good time now. 152.8. Not bad. Now let's see if we can actually do good. No, we do good. Yeah, we gonna get that dub. Come on, y'all. We got A. McCormick in here. I've raced with him a few times. Dirt McGurtsky. That's a good one. I like that. Dirt McGurtsky. Dirt McGurtsky. Need a lighter Dirt McGurtsky. Dang it, we need a puff real quick. God. Try this, y'all. Actually, you know what? Strength 10. Yep, and now get to angle looking good. That's all I wanted to do. Well, it's our platform. What up? See, we got a couple people in here. Y'all get the chat, say what up. New, like, subscribe. Get there, shoot me on, scrolling down. We about got a 6-second gap now. But I can see really loud. Get it. Another one. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back. I'm gonna turn the light back on so that way you guys can see better. We've got people coming in and out and stuff in the channel, so I want to turn the light on so you guys can see. I got my. I'll put a thing up front of this cage so it don't bother us bad. Alright, anybody just getting into the channel, y'all like, subscribe, get in chat, unless I'm repeating myself to the same people, but, okay, and I ain't even been saving the replays like a genius, dude. Wow. I should say, remember, everybody starts on cold tires, first lap. As soon as you come around about that last bend, or that finish line, by the time you hit that finish line, first lap, your second lap, you're pretty much warmed up, good to go. But everybody's car reacts so different on that track. Everybody's car brakes so different on that track. Everybody's got front wheel drives, all wheel drives, rear wheel drives. So there is so many different braking that when you're in traffic, you have to just automatically assume it. And that's why I say I like to leave that's why I leave that braking red line thing on. I can turn the yellow line off and be alright. You guys don't see, I don't even really pay attention to that. I need to just turn it off because sometimes it gets on my nerves, the yellow line. But the red line, the red braking line, I leave it on there for that reason. In a race like this with so many different cars, everybody there, that is like a main braking for every car. You know what I mean? So you can kind of tell, okay, if we're in traffic and there's a shit ton of us, 3 cars in front of me, 3 cars behind me, 1 car on my right, 1 car on my left, you know you're all going to have to brake. Somebody's going to brake early, so you might as well just think and go ahead and take the L and brake a little early, and maybe you'll end up coming out the turn faster, though. People don't really think that. And that is a big thing, and that is a big, big thing in Gran Turismo that people need to understand. They want to do the racing etiquette and all that, but they need to break down, hey, every car has different characteristics. Every car drives different. Every car brakes different. Every car takes off different, especially when you're in, like, Group 4, because just you have all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, MR. You know, you got, well, if I'm right, a little bit, a mix of everything, pretty much. So, now you get to, like, GT3, okay, you're getting a little different there. But when you're down in your lower basic stuff, now, like GT3, yes, some of these cars are going to brake different, though. Just different cars, different characteristics. Now, they all are going to be the same drive train, but every car is going to act a little different. Some cars are going to behave, brake less, fast through the corners, slow in the straights. Some cars are going to be fast in the straights, you got to brake more, slow in the corners. People don't think that, though, when they're racing, especially on here. But you got so many people on here, and especially, like, the driver rating is messed up on here. Now, hopefully ours went up. It should, and we got some work to do. Some work. Oh, it went halfway up to C now. See, that's weird. It was just I don't get it. I don't get how it can barely move sometimes, especially when people take you out and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, Kyrus is right. They do need to work on their driver rating systems. Now, they do have a good thing of picking people and putting them in the same I can see why mine is there, because that's about where my driver level is probably at right this second. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We still got 4 people in here. That's good. Thanks to everybody that's been in here, hanging out, sticking around. If y'all got in the chat, for some reason I haven't gotten anything. Just curious, though, if anybody has gotten the chat. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me. You guys can hear me, right? Everybody can. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. I've had problems with that mic before. I've never had that problem again, though. Deep Forest Raceway. I didn't even set a time or anything, and this is one of my favorite races too. And it's probably gonna be like what, the RCZ or Viper. Not ooh. Oh, friends know it's good. Viper. Shoot, okay. Z4. I thought the RCZ was good here. Okay, I guess it is. Viper. Now this might be one that we can try, because I got good with the Viper just playing with it last time they had a race with the Viper. I don't know though. I did play with it for one day, and I set 129.8. That ain't nothing. Let's actually go back and see where we're at on this. 8,820. That's not bad. We're actually improving a lot. Holy cow, a lot. We just got to keep working on that. I feel like I can get way higher than that. I know I can. Yeah, we're going to have to push ourselves a little bit here. Well, we got an Intensa and Mustangs up on the top, though. Mazda 3's right there, though. So it ain't like we can put a better time down. No, I can. I'm curious about that Mustang here, though. Now would be the time to actually start grinding and get a better lap time, though. I'm probably going to call it a night here in a minute, though. It's getting late, y'all. I know that. It's 3:30 in the morning. Shoot, I should actually be at work in 30 minutes. Thank God I ain't working today. Yeah, I don't know. I might play around here with the Mustang for a second, just to play around. But yeah, I'm getting tired now. I'm getting to the point to where I'll start sucking now. I can tell. Yeah, because I'm tired of shit. It's hit me. I was about to go to bed earlier, not even stream. I was just like, nah, I got to stream. Had a stream today, because tomorrow is going to be a big event, and hopefully everybody comes in and watches a little bit of Metal Gear Solid, some Snake Eater, and it's going to be a series. So there'll be series 1 every time I play it. We're gonna play it till we beat it, because I love that game, and I'm not gonna go through it real quick. I want to take my time. I want to play it. I want to enjoy it, because that's one of my OG games. So it ain't gonna be like everybody else's playthroughs where they just play through. No, I'm gonna be discovering, walking around, hiding, playing in the mud. You know what I mean? All that stuff. Eating snakes just for the hell of it. Eating extra rats even though we don't need it. Just, man, I loved that game when I was a kid. It's crazy to bring it back. It's gonna be the shit. And I've seen a little bit of stuff, but I ain't really spoiled myself on it. Even though I know the game, but yeah, I'm excited actually. We should be playing it now. No, I gotta get some sleep. Most definitely. We'll run this Mustang though and see what we can do with it. But yeah, y'all definitely. If you're new, if you're in here and you ain't subscribed and you do want to watch tomorrow, subscribe now. Hit that like button though, and turn your notifications on, so that way tomorrow when I go live, I'll make a post before I go live. Because I think it's like 100 gigabytes for that game. Pretty sure it is. I haven't even downloaded it yet. But you know, I'll get it downloaded. While it's downloading, I'll make a post. We're about to go live with Metal Gear Solid playthrough episode 1. This part's gonna be fun. Let's get our wheel right. I think I can actually get my time down faster than awesome VR. I want to play a little bit of this part too, so I'll probably do Metal Gear Solid it back just to see how much better I do. Okay, so 8. I had it 9 and 10. Now 8 or 9 in game, 10 in the wheel. Now I'm gonna go 8 in game, 9 in the wheel. And as soon as I do this, now I've got to set angle back to 1080. I try to at least go over every number He's always in the top of my leaderboards, though. Mustang Dougie, always. And he drives a Mustang. See, I can never get it really down. If I sat and played with it, yeah, eventually I would, but... Get my wheels set right. I shouldn't have started off that strong with it. It's better to start off low. Because if you start off too strong, you're going to get used to that car strong. And then if you try to bump down and you realize, oh shoot, like I did, I just had it cranked up. And I realized, like, oh dang, okay, yeah, that was, like, I caught it and I stopped it, but it was, you guys can see it though, the strength, the way it flung my hand and I grabbed it though, stopped it, but I've got bad wrists, so this wheel is a good bit for me, for my wrist, for my nerve. Let's see, yeah, but see, Mustang Dougie, well, he's throwing a 154.007. It's actually good, though, in the Mustang. I think it is. I'm usually right there with him, actually. He's usually right up there with me, or ahead of me. Some races. Some races, he kills it in that Mustang. And that's somebody I've raced with. We just became friends from racing each other on here for the last 3 years, I guess, or so. Just here and there. Getting in the mix. I don't know how many times we've actually gotten a race over and over and over again. It's kind of cool though when you can actually get in races with people like that, and you've raced with them. You know they're good racers. You know they have a good. You know they're a good driver. They care. See, now tomorrow we're gonna have to pump the time up on this, definitely. If we've gotten to, I want to go back. I want to look at that again. That's actually pretty good because I had better when the first day I was like 4,000 or something, but that's but I jumped all the way back though, just from that one time. Just after the next day I got on, so many people had already got on. That time I went to work, came back, I was way down there. So to get to 888.23, that's not bad. Not bad for me. That gets me kind of excited though. 152.8. So we just got to work on some small technique stuff. Hopefully, guys, and yes, we are going to be getting the G Pro pedals. And right now, I am kind of waiting to see. Hopefully, Logitech just had a thing announced today. They had a picture of the Logitech symbol with the Corvette lights behind it. Corvette behind it, and the lights are on. So, and smoke, and so hopefully that is a sign of, because everybody's been making these Porsche wheels and Mercedes wheels and all these other different wheels, but nobody's made like an American car wheel. And the new Corvette, where they just made that concept, the new ZR1, whatever it set that time at Nürburgring, which has already been beat by the Ford van already. But again, but the new Corvette, I think that'd be, I think that's what's coming out, is going to be a new Logitech G Pro wheel, Chevy Corvette wheel for the G Pro. I hope that's what it is. You guys can go and check it myself. I actually posted it earlier today, so you guys go on my page. I shared it. I actually shared it. It's from Kirith's page, so but you guys go check it out if you want, if you're interested in Logitech stuff. I really love the Logitech wheel. Like I said, for anybody out there, Logitech wheel, Logitech base. I'm on the G29 pedals though, so we still got to get the Pro pedals, which would be which would be the biggest upgrade. I should have done the pedals first. You should always do pedals first, honestly. If you can upgrade your pedals, even if you got a G29, get the little upgrade springs for it, whatever. Do it. Upgrade your pedals always. From there, do your wheel. A lot of people think otherwise. When I got mine though, I was trying to get the whole set. They were out of pedals. You couldn't even get the pedals at all. You couldn't even get them from Logitech. So I got stuck with just getting the base and the wheel. Now I can get the pedals. I just ain't had the money right yet. We got this new cockpit and it was kind of expensive. So, but the cockpit's awesome too. It holds up to this. I've had it cranked all the way up, and it holds. It don't even jiggle. It don't jiggle. It don't wiggle. It just stays fucking still. And for the price point, Amazon, not bad. Have two people though if you do this, just cause I've adjusted a lot, and it's kind of a pain to adjust it just cause the bolts and where they're at and how you do it, but fully adjustable though. Good thing. Every little inch, I can move anything, anywhere I want, any of it. That's what I like about it. But alright, guys, yeah, that's gonna end it for me. I'm gonna go up here get some rest. I'm not working tomorrow, so tomorrow's my day off. I'm taking 2 days off. I gotta take it this weekend. I've got a bad back, anyways. Something's going on with my back, and even sitting in this chair, it hurts moving certain ways and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get on tomorrow, and we are gonna make a video. If we don't get a chance to race tomorrow, it might be tomorrow night before I actually get back on here and race. Just because, like I said, I'm going to go to a fair, but I definitely do want to make a video in the morning, so it ain't going to be early because I'm going to want to sleep in, but I want to get up. I don't think the fair actually starts till like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so yeah, we might have some time to do a couple videos, but I want to do a good playthrough, a few good hours, 3-4 hour playthrough of the first part of the game, definitely, of Metal Gear Solid. Just if anybody's wondering, anybody that's just popping in, if anybody is popping in, y'all like, subscribe, I'm out of here. I'm tired of talking. I'm talking enough. But alright, anybody that was in here the whole time, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for being consistent with me, and you guys are what's making my channel, what it is, honestly. And this is what I want to do, so the more people we get in here, the better. Maybe, more stuff I can get. I'm slowly getting stuff here and there, but I also work and all that. But yeah. Peace, y'all. That's it. I'm out.